Hi guys, this is Desmond coming to you with another technical breakdown for cable. I hope you guys are well as we sort of come into the last trading day for the week. If we're looking at the 4 hour time frame, what we can see here is that price attempted its move higher and actually found some resistance at key levels that we'd highlighted around yesterday around 125.30. Did see the sellers step in this engulfing candle on the 4 hour time frame, and price came back into this sort of support zone around 124.63. Now, we did put in some sort of indecision candles, some very small candles in this region here for around 12 hours on cable, but we are currently now seeing a price attempt to push higher on the 4 hour time frame. Price is currently around 124.76. If we break down to the hourly time frame, it's a lot clearer what we can see here. Price, attempting to move higher. If we bring on the pivot points, we currently see that price did reject R1. This was a level that we had highlighted yesterday around 125, 20 to 24. Price finding some resistance at R1 and moving lower back into this zone. And we do have today's intraday pivot level around 124.85. If we do start to see a break above this level, then this could ignite further bullish pressure into at least R1 around 120, 125.13. Key resistance still remains in this region here around 125.30s. Now, do remember that today is a bank holiday in the US as they move into their Independence Day weekend celebrations. Now, coming into today, we did have sort of risk appetite leaning towards the sort of risk on markets, given a risk on tone. We did have stronger than expected US jobs data being released yesterday, which led to gains in the Dow. It briefly made a move past 26,000, though the unemployment claims data wasn't so great, so we did see a retracement in markets there. We bring on the moving averages. What we can currently see is that price is still above the 50 and 200 simple moving average, and currently just breaking above that 21 EMA. Now in Europe, we did have Brexit trade negotiations wrapping up a day early yesterday. But we did have Michael Barnier stating that divergences still remain and talks are likely to hold and continue to be held next week. Now, it is something to note that we do also have the easing plans taking effect in the UK from tomorrow, July the 4th, with pubs set to open. Now, fundamentally, we will be having some PMI data being released today. So we will have final Services PMI from the UK being released at 9:30. But guys, this is really going to be it from me. If we do break down below this zone, then key support levels will remain, the intraday pivot levels at S1 and S2. And if we do break lower, then the next key level of support is around 123.60. So we are entering the weekend, and since the US market is closed, we may see limited sort of volume in the market and positions being closed, as investors look to avoid that over weekend event risk. And so that's also something to note. So do have a great trading day, guys, and do enjoy and have a safe weekend. Thank you.